Yeah? Some people look a little unsure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2019 Central Florida Spelling Bee. Let's hear some chatter. You can make noise too. My name is Sean Daly. I'm the lovable morning guy, all right, from ABC Action News. If today doesn't go right, don't hate me. Don't turn me off in the morning, but it's an honor to be here. I remember coming in second in my spelling bee a long time ago, and I'm still furious and bitter about that second place finish. I'm angry. But anyway, we got amazing. How's everyone doing? We feeling loose? Let me see a shoulder shimmy. Come on, get loose. Everybody get loose. That's right. These students, amazing brains up here. They come from all over Central Florida, right? And today, one of them will be competing in the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C., May 26th and May 31st. How do we feel about that? That's amazing. That's amazing. Anyway, every year since 1925. That's how long it's been going on. Since 1925, the National Spelling Bee, and it now reaches approximately 11 million students every year. 11 million. This is a big day for everybody up here. The competition will begin in a few moments, but first, I think we have everybody but one person, which is really, really good. That's really good. They were saying that they expect more people not to show up, but we got everybody up here. Everyone's ready to compete. Anyway, before we do this, we're going to introduce the people who will be presiding over today's competition. Please stand as I call your name. Hold on, let me put on my glasses. I'm aging TV talent. I got a few years left. All right, first, this guy right here. Have you heard him talk yet? Say something. Can you say something? Yeah, you hear that? This guy's voice is unbelievable. It's Dr. Steve Henderson. Dr. Steve, stand up. An associate professor of education at Southeastern University in Lakeland. Dr. Henderson will be our pronouncer. He actually has a heart of gold. He scared me at first, but he's a nice guy. He's a good guy. Serving as judges over here, we have Nikki Pringle Brown. Nikki, stand up. A college success developmental reading and writing professor at Polk State College. Greg Harris, stand on up. A professor of psychology at Polk State College. Earl. Stand on up. Earl Brown, the professor of English and speech communication at Polk State College. And, she's amazing down there. You got Bobby Andrews, the director of admissions at Weber International University. We'd also like to thank Polk County Central Florida Sports Marketing for producing the event, as well as Haines City for hosting. This place is beautiful. I've never been here before. Also, we want to thank my bosses. I want to thank my bosses at ABC Action News and Scripps, PGTV, and the Balmoral Resort Florida for their assistance in making this a very special event. Okay, are we ready? It's time for rules. I'm going to come down here because you guys got to listen to this one, okay? Here's the deal. The format for today's competition is that of a traditional spell down. It's actually called spell down. Did you know that? Did you know that was a word? Spell down. Each of the spellers you see here will receive one word per round. You are able to ask the pronouncer, not so scary Steve here. You are able to ask the pronouncer clarifying questions. There are signs on the stage, right? You see these down here? There are signs on the stage that will assist you with the questions you may ask the pronouncer after he has given you the word. You can ask the pronouncer to repeat the word. You guys have seen this before. Give the definition, use the word in a sentence, and provide the part of speech, language of origin, or any alternate pronunciations. Does that, guys, make sense? That sound good? All right. If you spell the word correctly, simply return to your seat until your number is called in the next round. If you miss a word, you will hear the elimination bell, which signals you are out of the competition. No fun. I've been there. You're going to exit the stage on that side, okay? To your right, follow one of our stage directors to the speller hospitality area. There's snacks, prizes, all sorts of good stuff back there. You're going to receive your award and grab any refreshments before finding a seat in the audience. Moms, dads, aunts, uncles, family, friends. You can also go back there with them if they have to leave the stage, okay? We want hugs, loving this, all sorts of stuff back there. We encourage all students who are eliminated to remain for the duration of the event and the awards ceremony. All right, a couple more rules here. Once we reach the final round, the last speller standing. How dramatic is that? Will it be you? Will it be you? Don't shake your head like that. Come on, we want confidence. The last speller standing will have to correctly spell an additional championship word in order to be declared the Central Florida Spelling Bee champion. Make sense, everybody? Cool. For this bee, we are using words listed by Scripps, who uses Webster's International Dictionary as the source and final authority on words and their associated information. For the final rounds, we move to additional words provided by Scripps to help avoid a marathon bee. We could be here all night, everybody. I hope you brought sleeping bags. Before we begin, I want to remind the audience and participants that this is a good time to check your cell phones. Nobody wants their cell phone going off. Nobody wants like the Snapchat bling, bling, bling going off when someone's trying to spell something. And make sure they're silent. Spellers, the microphone is important because it assists you in ensuring the judges hear your spelling. Remember, speak slowly, speak clearly. The judges have to hear your spelling. If you need assistance with the microphone, please signal one of our stage directors. When your moment arrives, just do like the pros do. Take a deep breath, ask questions, and think positively. All right, one more round of applause before we start this off. Good luck. You guys are going to crush it. Let's be here all night. Let's have everybody win. Let's have everybody good at DC. All right. No? All right. Good luck, everybody. Steve, you ready?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're ready for the first round. I'd like to remind you of what will happen in the event that you misspell a word during this round. One of the judges will ring a bell. We'll work on that. Okay. Then I will provide the correct spelling, and you will exit the stage to your right. Again, we encourage all students that are eliminated to find a seat in the audience and be present for the remainder of the competition. As you come forward in this first round, when you get to the mic, if you would say your name, just in this first round, your name and your school. We'd like to, instead of introducing you all individually, just have you introduce yourselves as you come. Just for the first time, come up there, say your name and your school. Is everybody good? Okay? Okay. Now, if I mispronounce a word, if you hear my car start and, screeching marks as I'm leaving, don't worry. No. We will be working with the judges over here. If I have any issues, I'm going to go over and talk with them, all right? So every once in a while, we may take a little break, if that's okay. We good? Okay. Record keepers, are you ready? Okay. Let's begin round one. Number one, please. Your name and school, please.
I'm Justine Pagira, and my school is Academy of the Holy Names.
Okay. And can you lift that microphone just the whole thing up, so we want to make sure we can hear you very well? Does that come up okay? Okay. Make sure you're speaking right into the microphone so we can hear you as best you can. Will that work? Okay. But just as...
Why don't we have them, yeah.
Just...
That's my fault. I take the blame for that, everybody. That's on me.
How's that?
Good.
Can you say your name one more time?
I'm Justine.
Perfect. Okay, Justine. First word. Barley.
Barley. B-A-R-L-E-Y. Barley.
Thank you.
My name is Jasmine Walters, and I go to Barrington Middle School.
Okay. This word could be confused with a similar word. Opera.
Can I please have the definition?
This word is a drama in which music is the essential factor, comprising songs with orchestral accompaniment, orchestral preludes, and interludes.
Opera. O-P-E-R-A. Opera.
Thank you.
My name is Vanessa Velasquez, and I'm from Bartow Middle School.
This word has a homonym. Dairy.
Can you give me the definition?
A room, building, or establishment where milk is kept and butter or cheese is made.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
The kindergartners got a treat of milk and cookies at the end of their tour of the dairy.
Dairy, D-E-R-R-Y, dairy.
I am sorry.
I'm Marsha Sean Voss from Bayan Academy.
Reckless.
Reckless. Can I please have the definition?
Marked by a lack of caution, heedless, or rash.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Courtney's continued reckless play on the swing set led to a nasty fall.
Can you please repeat the word?
Reckless.
Reckless. R-E-C-K-L-E-S-S. Reckless.
Yes. Thank you.
Leanne Foster, and I represent Berkeley Accelerated Middle School.
This word has a homonym. Tutu.
Tutu, T-U-T-U.
Good.
Sanjana Nihalani, Edward W. Bach Academy.
Stringy.
May I have the definition?
Resembling or suggestive of a small cord larger than a thread and smaller than a rope.
Stringy, S-T-R-I-N-G-Y, stringy.
Yes.
Michelle Swain, Brandon Academy.
Muddle.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The floor of Martin's room was covered with a muddle of clothes, sports equipment, shoes, and CDs.
Can I have the definition, please?
An untidy litter of heterogeneous things out of place or order.
Muddle, M-U-D-D-L-E, muddle.
Yes.
Sarah Fernandez, Buchanan Middle School.
Womanly.
Womanly. W-O-M-A-N-L-Y. Womanly.
Yes. Thank you.
Grace Corkins, Citrus Ridge.
Magazine.
Magazine, M-A-G-E-N.
I'm sorry.
Brennan Farger, Corbett Prep.
Broadleaf.
Broadleaf, B-R-O-A-D-L-E-A-F, broadleaf.
Yes.
Ellie Rosenberg, Discovery Academy.
Massage.
Massage, M-A-S-S-A-G-E, massage.
Yes, thank you. Pull it down. There we go.
My name is Ayana Katadi, and I am from Discovery Academy of Science.
Anvil.
Can you repeat the word? Can you repeat the word?
Anvil.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
The blacksmith shaped and flattened the horseshoe on his anvil?
ANVEL, anvil.
I'm sorry. And I apologize, audience. I think I'm supposed to be repeating the correct spelling. I apologize. ANVIL.
My name is Shaw, and I represent Dunedin Highland Middle School.
Sable.
Sable, can I have the definition?
Are carnivorous mammal of northern Europe and parts of northern Asia that attains a length of about 18 inches, exclusive of the tail, and is one of the most valued of fur-bearing animals, especially for its very dark skin.
Can you repeat the word?
Sable.
Sable. S-A-B-L-E. Sable.
Yes. Thank you.
My name is Nicholas Purcell-Chuchka, and I represent Community Day School.
All right. Topical.
Topical. Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from the Greek.
Okay. Topical. T-O-P-I-C-A-L. Topical.
Yes. I like it. I like it.
Hello, my name is Josiah Galindo, and I go at Hillcrest Elementary School.
Okay. Was that me sighing or you? Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Way wiser.
Can you use it? Can you use the word in a sentence, please?
Barely. Oh. The lawn service technician used a Waywiser to measure the length and width of the yard.
Can you give the definition?
An instrument, as an odometer or pedometer, for measuring the distance traversed by a walker, vehicle, or ship.
Can you repeat the word?
Waywiser.
Waywiser. W A That's all numbers.
It's okay. Just look at me. Just you and me. Go ahead.
W-A-Y-W A S-E-R.
Waywiser. W-A-Y-W-I-S-E-R.
I'm I'm Lilac Nelson, and I'm from Horizons Hawks Elementary School.
Okay. Honcho.
Could you please repeat the word?
Honcho.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The network honcho decided it was time for a new anchor for the morning news program.
Could you use a definition?
A boss or leader.
Hunchel. Huntchel.
I'm sorry, Honcho.
My name is Alexandra Singletary, and I go to Lake Alfred Elementary School.
Okay. Brackish.
Can you please give the definition?
Somewhat salty, less salty than seawater, but undrinkable.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Because pure water was in short supply, brackish groundwater was desalted for domestic use.
Brackish. Brackish?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Neil Dave from Lakeland Christian School.
Average.
Average. Can you please use it in a sentence?
Joe is of average height, but appears tall because he is very slim.
Average. A-V-E-R-A-G-E. Average.
Good job. I feel your pain. At the end of the 8th grade, I was 5'11" and weighed 109. I was like one of those microphone posts right there.
I'm Savannah Cooksey, and I come from Lakeland Highlands Middle School.
Walrus.
Can you give the definition?
A very large, gregarious marine mammal of Arctic waters that is related to the seals and has long ivory tusks, a tough, wrinkled hide, stiff whiskers, and a thick layer of blubber.
Walrus. W-A-L-R-U-S.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you get one of the numbers for him and just have him sit up there? Oh. Okay.
I'm Elena Oakes, and I represent Lincoln Avenue Academy.
All right. Mohair.
Can I please have the definition of that word?
Any of various fabrics or yarns made wholly or in part of the hair of the Angora goat.
Can you please use that word in a sentence?
For her birthday, Elena got a matching scarf and sweater made of mohair.
And may you please repeat the word?
Mohair.
Mohair. M-O-H-A-R-E. Mohair.
I'm sorry, M-O-H-A-I-R. She'll sit.
My name's Calvin Holton, and I'm from McKeel Academy of Technology.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Scow.
Scow. S-C-O-W. Scow.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Bhavya Pinapala, and I'm from McKeel Academy Central.
Gospel.
Gospel. G-O-S-P-E-L. Gospel.
Yes.
I'm Robert Willard from McLaughlin Middle Fine Arts Academy.
Okay. Bonanza.
Can I get the definition, please?
Something that yields an often unexpectedly large profit.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Bonanza.
B-A-N-A-N-Z-A.
B-O-N-A-N-Z-A. Thank you.
I'm Andre Botero, and I go to Nativity Catholic School.
Okay. Mongoose.
Mongoose. Can I have a definition, please?
An agile, keen-sighted, grizzled brown and black mammal of India that is about the size of a ferret and feeds on snakes and rodents.
Mongoose. M-O-N-G-O-O-S-E. Mongoose.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Karina Montoya, and I go to Odessa Christian School.
Orchard.
Can you say it again?
Orchard.
O-R-C-H-A-R-D. Orchard.
Yes, thank you.
My name is Annabelle Latour, and I go to Redeemer Lutheran School.
Okay. Foist.
Can you please repeat the word?
Foist.
F-O-I-S-T.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm Jonathan Budlong from Resurrection Catholic School.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. V-A-N-I-L-L-A. Vanilla.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Dev Shah, representing Ridgecrest Elementary.
Okay. Crimson.
Crimson. C-R-I-M-S-O-N. Crimson.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Caden Westbrook, representing Skycrest Christian School.
Okay. Netherlander.
Netherlander. Am I allowed to ask a question? Like rules wise?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to say capital letters? Just to make sure. With words.
No, you don't. I don't believe so. No.
No, thank you.
Sure.
Netherlander. May I have the definition?
A native or inhabitant of the Netherlands.
Netherlander. N-E-T-H-E-R-L-A-N-D-E-R. Netherlander.
Yes.
I'm Aisha Modi, and I'm representing South McKeel
Can you
Academy.
stand closer to the microphone, please? Say it again, please.
I'm Aisha Modi, and I'm representing South McKeel Academy.
Thank you. Dogma.
Can I have the definition, please?
A doctrine or body of doctrines of theology and religion formally stated and authoritatively proclaimed by a church.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
The dogma of papal infallibility on spiritual matters marks one of the greatest differences between the Catholic and Protestant churches.
Can I have the origin?
The word is from a word that went from Arabic to Spanish to Latin to French. I am sorry. I am sorry. The word is from the Greek. I skipped down a line. Apologize. It's
Can you
from the
repeat
Greek.
the word? Can you repeat the word?
Dogma. Can you stand close to the microphone, please? Try again, please.
Dogma. D-O-G-M-A. Dogma.
Yes. Just a note to the judges, I'm skipping the word where I read the wrong. I apologize, please.
I'm Sean from Southwest Middle.
Electoral.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The candidate spent $10 million on his electoral campaign for governor.
Can you use the definition, please?
Of or relating to the act or process of choosing a person for office, position, or membership by voting.
Can you repeat the word?
Electoral.
Electoral? That's the word? Can you repeat it, please?
Electoral.
Okay, thank you. Electoral. E-L-E-C-T-O-R-A-L.
Yes.
Electoral.
My name is Zoe Bullock, representing Spessardale Hall and Elementary.
Can you stand just a little bit closer to the microphone, please? Make sure we can hear you. Say it again, please.
My name is Zoe Bullock, representing Spessardale Hall and Elementary.
Thank you. Cosmetic.
Could you define it, please?
Relating to or involving only outward appearance.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Jillian bought a small house that needed only a few cosmetic repairs.
Cosmetic. C-O-S-M-E-T-I-C. Cosmetic.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
My name is Isabella Calhoun, and I'm representing St. Joseph Catholic School.
Okay. This word has a homonym. Kona.
Can you please give the definition?
A storm of southerly or southwesterly winds and heavy rains in Hawaii.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Typical wave heights during a Kona are from 10 to 15 feet with an interval of 8 to 10 seconds between each wave.
May you please repeat it?
Kona.
Kona. K O N A. Kona?
Yes. Thank you.
I'm Crystal Streening, and I'm from St. Joseph Catholic School.
Okay. Behest.
May you repeat the word?
Behest.
May I have the definition?
A strong, often authoritative request.
Behest. B-E-H-E-S-T. Behest.
Yes.
My name is Nathan Taxon, and I'm from St. Joseph Catholic School.
Okay. Condor.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Condor.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Of all the birds at the zoo, the Andean condor is Allison's favorite.
C-O-N-D-O-R, condor.
Yes, thank you.
My name is Jamie Liu, and I'm representing St. Stephen's Catholic School.
Aquatic.
Can you use the word in a sentence, please?
Porpoises and seals are aquatic mammals,
May I have a definition?
living wholly or chiefly in or on water.
Aquatic. A-Q-U-A-T-I-C. Aquatic.
Yes, thank you.
I'm Aditi Shrikant, and I'm representing Terrace Community Middle School.
Okay. Safari.
Safari. S-A-F-A-R-I.
Thank you, yes.
I'm Melissa Thomas, and I'm representing Union Academy.
Okay. Rucksack.
Rucksack. R-U-C-K-S-A-C-K.
Yes.
Just make the announcement that she's late. She will take the spot right after the audience bill and moving forward.
Okay, we're adding Christina to the B. She was here just a bit late, so she's joined us, so she can still join in round one. She will be number 15. She's doing the last in this round, and will be number 15 in the next round. Okay, your name and school.
I'm Christiane Dowdell from Daniel Dinkins Academy.
Okay. I'm sorry. She will be going after the 40th instead of as number 15 from now on. So you'll be sitting. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. Dearth.
Can I have the definition of the word, please?
Deficiency or inadequate supply of something as news or of some quality as courage.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The general realized that his army was suffering from a dearth of self-confidence.
Dearth. D-E-R-T-H.
I'm sorry, D-E-A-R-T-H. Okay. Thank you. Hold on just one second. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the end of the first round. We're just going to take just a 2-minute break. If you want to stand up, I'm going to go talk to the judges, okay? Before we go forward, want to explain what the judges and I were talking about. There was a question on the student that started the word dogma. I asked her, I said something on the order, we could not hear you. Can you step closer to the microphone? Under normal circumstances, the rules would say that she would need to say, may I start over? But we believe that the way I asked the question implied that we couldn't even hear the first part. Just the way, and so so we'll move on, okay? All right, thank you. Ready for round two? Let's give all of these great spellers a hand. Nosh.
Nosh. N-O-S-H. Nosh.
Yes. Cockatoo.
Cockatoo. Could you give the definition?
Get my glasses. Despite her neighbor's complaints, definition, my bad. Any of numerous, large, noisy, chiefly Australian, Australia, and then it implies Asian, all in one word, Australasian. Don't spell that one. Parrots that are often kept as caged birds.
Can you please repeat the word?
Cockatoo.
Cockatoo. Cockatoo. C-O-C-K-A-T-O-O.
Yes. Good. Aspen.
Aspen. Can you please repeat the word?
Aspen.
Is there any alternate pronunciation?
No.
Can I have the definition, please?
Any of several poplars, the leaves of which flutter in the lightest wind.
Okay, what's the language of origin, please?
Originally English.
Okay, aspen. A-S-P-E-N. Aspen.
Yes. Geothermal.
Geothermal. G-E-O-T-H-E-R-M-A-L. Geothermal.
Yes, thank you. Powwow.
May I have the language of origin?
A-L-G-O-N-Q-U-I-A-N.
Algonquin.
Algonquin, okay. Whatever that is. I'm sorry. That one.
Powwow. P-O-W-O-W. Powwow.
I'm sorry, P-O-W-W-O-W. Grabble.
Can you repeat it, please?
Grabble.
What is the origin?
Dutch word.
Grabble. G-R-A-B-B-L-E. Grabble.
Yes. Bambino.
Can you give the definition?
An extremely young child, especially one that still needs to be carried, an infant.
Bambino. B-A-M-B-I-N-O. Bambino?
Yes. Foyer.
Foyer. Foyer. Foyer.
Yes. Crescent.
Crescent, Crescent. Crescent.
Yes. Thank you. Grotto.
Grotto, can I have the definition?
An unusually arched recess or hollow place making a natural shelter and formed by or resembling the mouth of a cave.
Grotto, Grotto, grotto.
Dracula.
Dracula. Dracula. Dracula.
Yes. Caboose.
Can you please use the word in the sentence?
A chef bought the old caboose and converted it into a very popular diner.
Can you please say the definition?
A freight train car usually attached to the rear of a train, mainly for the use of members of a train crew.
Caboose. Caboose?
Yes. Belladonna.
Belladonna. Can I please have the language of origin?
Two elements that went from Latin to Italian.
Can I please have the definition?
An old world poisonous plant of the nightshade family having purple or green bell-shaped flowers, glossy black berries, and roots and leaves that yield atropine.
Could you please repeat the word one more time?
Belladonna.
Belladonna. Belladonna. Belladonna.
Yes. Embargo.
Can you repeat the word?
Embargo.
Can you give the definition?
An edict or order of the government prohibiting the departure or entry of ships of commerce at ports within its dominions.
Embargo. EMBARGO. Embargo?
Yes. This word has a homonym. Hurdle.
Can you give the definition?
An artificial barrier over which humans or horses leap in a race.
Hurdle. HURDLE. Hurdle.
Yes. Thank you. Jovial.
Jovial. JOVIAL. Jovial.
Yes, thank you. Coyote.
Can I have the definition, please?
A carnivorous mammal of North America that is closely related to but smaller than the wolf, has a narrow-pointed muzzle, triangular ears, hunts singly or in small groups, and is known for its various distinctive vocalizations such as bark, yips, and howls.
Coyote. C-O-Y-O-T-E. Coyote.
Yes. Mahi mahi.
Mahi mahi. Can you use it in a sentence?
The server announced that today's special was mahi mahi, marinated in a soy ginger sauce.
Mahi mahi. M-A-H-I-M-A-H-I. Mahi mahi.
Yes, thank you. Cummerbund.
Cummerbund. C-U-M-E-R-B-U-N. Cummerbund.
I'm sorry. C-U-M-M-E-R-B-U-N-D. Discipline.
Discipline. D-I-S-C-I-P-L-I-N-E. Discipline.
Yes. Sumo.
Sumo. Could you repeat the word?
Sumo.
May I have the definition?
A Japanese form of wrestling in which a contestant loses the match if he is forced out of the ring or if any part of his body except his feet touches the ground.
Sumo. S-U-M-O. Sumo.
Yes. Falsetto.
Falsetto. May I have the language of origin?
Italian, but it came from a Latin word.
Falsetto. F-A-L-S-E-T-T-O. Falsetto.
Yes, thank you. Igneous.
Can I have the definition, please? Can I have the definition, please?
Relating to, resulting from, or suggestive of the intrusion or extrusion of magna or the activity of volcanoes.
Igneous. I-G-N-E-O-U-S. Igneous.
Yes. Diatribe.
Can you repeat that, please?
Diatribe.
Can you use it in a sentence?
After supper, Deidre launched into her familiar diatribe against commercial television. Morning anchors. Oh.
Can you repeat it, please?
The word?
The word.
Diatribe.
Diatribe. D-I-A-T-R-I-B-E.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Beige.
Beige. Could you use it in a sentence?
Tired of the beige walls in her home, Ellen decided to repaint all the rooms with bold colors.
Could you define it, please?
Of a variable color averaging light grayish, yellowish brown.
Beige. B-A-I-G-E.
B-E-I-G-E. I'm sorry. Predicate.
Predicate. P-R-E-D-I-C-A-T-E. Predicate.
Excuse me just one sec. Yes, thank you. Olympian.
Olympian. May I please have a definition?
A being of lofty detachment or superior attainments.
Olympian. O-L-Y-M-P-I-A-N. Olympian?
Yes. Saxophone.
S-A-X-O-P-H-O-N-E.
Yes. Hector.
Can you use the word in the sentence, please?
Some seniors hector the underclassmen on the first day of school.
May I have a definition?
To harass, intimidate, bully, or domineer over by bluster, scolding, or personal pressure.
Can you repeat the word?
Hector.
Hector. H-E-C-T-O-R. Hector.
Yes. Sierra.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Can I have the definition, please?
A mountainous region.
Sierra. S-I-E-R-R-A.
Yes. Green gauge.
Green gauge. G-R-E-E-N-G-A-G-E. Green gauge.
Yes, thank you. That was the last of round 2. We're ready for round 3. Can we keep going? You guys okay to keep going here? Let's do some more. Mixed signals here. Let's give my hand. Hold on just one second. I'm going to consult with the judges. Okay, please. We're going to skip down the list of those words that you've studied just a little bit. So if you're, okay, here we go. Temporal.
Temporal. T-E-M-P-O-R-A-L. Temporal.
Yes. Sputnik.
Can you please repeat the word?
Sputnik.
Sputnik. S-P-U-T-N-I-C-K. Sputnik.
I'm sorry. S-P-U-T-N-I-K. Haiku.
Haiku. Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from the Japanese.
Can I please have the definition?
An unrhymed verse form of Japanese origin having 3 lines containing usually 5, 7, and 5 syllables respectively, referring in some way to one of the seasons of the year.
Haiku. H-A-I-K-U. Haiku.
Yes. This word could be confused with a similar word. Mutable.
Mutable. M-O-O-T-I-B-L-E. Mutable.
M-O-O-T-A-B-L-E. Thank you. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. F-R-A-N-K-E-N-S-T-E-I-N. Frankenstein.
Yes. Excuse me just one second. Parents, just a point, as we're getting deeper in the rounds, if your child does need to go to the other room, you can exit right in the back so that we don't interrupt the next person's up, okay? Because it's going to may get a little bit more interesting. Oh. Okay. Gondola.
Can you repeat the word?
Gondola.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
A long, narrow, sentence? Did you say, or definition?
Sentence.
I'm sorry. While Dan and Judy were visiting Venice, they took a romantic ride in a gondola. Probably gondola. I pronounced it differently at the beginning. I apologize. It's gondola.
G-O-N-D-U-L-A.
G-O-N-D-O-L-A. Pundit.
Pundit. P-U-N-D-I-T. Pundit.
Yes. Kahuna.
Kahuna, Kahuna, Kahuna.
Yes. Topography.
Topography, can I have the definition?
The art or practice of graphical delineation in detail, usually on maps or charts of selected natural and man-made features of a place or region, especially in a way to show their relative positions and elevations.
Can you please repeat the word?
Topography.
Topography. Topography. Topography.
Yes. This word can be confused with a similar word. Jackal.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
It is from Sanskrit word that went to Persia, Persian, and then Turkish.
Jackal. Jackal. Jackal.
Yes. Obstinate.
Can you give the definition, please?
Perniciously adhering to an opinion, purpose, or course, not yielding to reason, arguments, or other means.
Can you use a word in a sentence?
Franklin has missed at least 2 promotions because he is so obstinate about doing things his own way.
Can you please repeat the word?
Obstinate.
O-B-S-T-I-N-E-N-T?
I'm sorry. O-B-S-T-I-N-A-T-E. Rotunda.
Rotunda. Can I please have the definition?
A round building, especially one that is round both outside and inside and is covered by a dome.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I please have the language of origin?
It came from Italian, then which formed it from a Latin word.
Could you please repeat the word again?
Rotunda.
Rotunda. R-O-T-U-N-D-A. Rotunda.
Yes. Semantics.
Can you repeat the word?
Semantics.
Can you provide the language of origin?
Originally Greek word that passed into French before becoming English.
Can you give the definition?
The study dealing with the relations between signs and what they refer to, the relationships between the signs of a system and human behavior in reaction to signs.
Semantics. S-I-M-A-N-T-I-X.
I'm sorry, S-E-M-A-N-T-I-C-S. Semantics. Persimmon.
Persimmon. P-E-R-S-I-M-M-O-N. Persimmon.
Yes. Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. E-N-T-H-U-S-I-A-S-M. Enthusiasm.
Yes. Langosta.
Can you provide the definition, please?
A South or Central American spiny lobster.
Can you provide the language of origin?
It is a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Langosta. Langosta.
Yes. Nirvana.
Nirvana. Can you say it in a sentence?
Fiona's idea of nirvana is a weekend at her lakeside cabin.
Can you say the origin, please? The origin?
The word is from Sanskrit.
Nirvana. Nirvana. Nirvana.
Yes. Pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel. Can you give me the definition, please?
A sourdough bread made with rye and wheat flours.
Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel.
Yes. Thank you. Analysis.
Analysis. ANALYSIS. Analysis.
Yes. Bauer.
Bauer, can I have the language of origin?
English.
Can I have the definition?
A sheltered or covered place in a garden made with boughs of trees or vines twisted together, an arbor.
Bauer, can I have it in a sentence, please?
The shade provided by the bower was much appreciated in the summer.
Bauer. B-O-W-E-R. Bauer?
Yes. Vendetta.
Can I have the definition, please?
A prolonged feud marked by bitter hostility.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
The official who was first accused, who was fired, accused the mayor of having a vendetta against him.
Can you provide the language of origin?
The word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
Can you repeat the word?
Vendetta.
V-E-N-D-E-T-T-A.
Hold on just one second. I am sorry you didn't ask to start over. I apologize. Thank you. Please make sure you stand nearer to the microphone so that, we can hear you. Kremlin.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Bruce hiked to the ancient Kremlin for the best view of the city.
The language, please.
The word is from Russian.
Oh, okay. Could you repeat the word?
Kremlin.
Kremlin. Kremlin.
Yes. Syntax.
May you please use it in a sentence?
The speechwriters spend hours quibbling over syntax.
Can you provide any alternate pronunciations?
There are none.
Can you provide the language of origin?
This is a word from a word that went from Greek to French to Latin.
Can you give the definition?
Sentence structure.
Can you repeat the word?
Syntax.
Syntax. C-I-N-T-A-X. Syntax.
I'm sorry, it's S-Y-N-T-A-X. Juggernaut.
May you repeat the word, please?
Juggernaut.
May I have the definition?
A massive, unyielding force or object that advances irresistibly and crushes whatever is in its path.
Juggernaut. J-U-G-G-E-R-N-U-T. Juggernaut.
I'm sorry, J-U-G-G-E-R-N-A-U-T. Autobahn.
Can you repeat the word?
Autobahn.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Klaus pulled his Mercedes-Benz over to the side of the Autobahn to read the map.
Can you provide any alternate pronunciations?
Autobahn. The alternate pronunciation looks almost the same as the normal one, so. Autobahn.
A-U-T-O-B-O-N.
I'm sorry, A-U-T-O-B-A-H-N, Autobahn. Sequin.
Can I have a definition?
A small ornament as a flat disc, star, or other shape, usually of shiny metal or plastic, pierced with a hole for sewing it onto cloth in decorative designs.
May I have it used in a sentence?
Kayla sewed a bead on top of each sequin to keep it in place.
Can you repeat the word?
Sequin.
Sequin. S-E-Q-U-I-N. Sequin.
Yes. Palette.
Can you repeat the word?
And I'm sorry, I should say that this is a homonym. Palette.
Can I have the definition, please?
A particular range or quality of use of color or use of color.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The first part of this word is from a Latin-derived French word, and the second part is a French combining form.
Palette. P-A-L-E-T-T-E.
Yes. Ominous.
Ominous. May I have the definition, please?
indicative of future misfortune or calamity, causing anxiety and fear.
Can you repeat the word?
Ominous.
O-M-I-N-O-U-S. Ominous.
Yes. Okay, let's take a 2-minute break after that round. Thank you. Okay. Now, we're going to jump further in the list. So I just want to remind you of a couple of things. Number one, when you step to the microphone, please make sure that the judges can see your numbers. Secondly, just want to remind you that you can, no one's asked yet, but you can ask the part of speech. Okay. That may be especially helpful as we get into more homonyms. Okay? Just to remind you. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Finesse.
Finesse. F-I-N-E-S-S-E. Finesse.
Yes. Amicable.
Amicable. Is there an alternate pronunciation?
No.
Amicable. Can I please have the definition?
Characterized by friendship and goodwill.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Carla and Jean have had an amicable relationship since they settled their initial dispute.
Can I have the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
Amicable. A-M-I-C-A-B-L-E. Amicable.
Yes. Salve.
Can you repeat it, please?
Salve.
Can I have the origin, please?
The word is originally English.
Can I have the definition?
A healing ointment.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jason's grandmother prepared a mustard oil salve and applied it to his injured arm.
Salve. S-U-A-V-E. Salve.
S-A-L-V-E. Thank you. Precocious.
Precocious. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I please have the definition?
Manifesting at an early age some of the mental or physical characteristics usually associated with maturity.
Precocious. P-R-E-C-O-C-I-O-U-S. Precocious.
Yes. Kudzu.
Can you repeat the word?
Kudzu.
Can I have the definition, please?
A vine of China and Japan that is used widely for hay and forage and for erosion control and soil improvement.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Along many highways in the South, kudzu, imported many years ago for erosion control, covers the roadside like drapery.
Can I have the language of origin?
The word is from Japanese.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Kudzu.
K-U-D-Z-U?
Yes. This word has a near homonym. Muslin.
Muslin. Can I have the definition?
a plain woven cotton fabric that is used, bleached or unbleached, for sheeting, embroidery, or other purposes.
Muslin. M-U-S-L-I-N. Muslin.
Yes. Pyre.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is originally Greek that passed into Latin.
Can I have the definition, please?
A combustible heap as of wood for burning a dead body as a funeral rite. Broadly, a pile to be burned.
Pyre. P-Y-R-E. Pyre.
Yes. Ostentatious.
Ostentatious. Can I please have the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Mrs. Howell purchase of a diamond-studded collar for her poodle was one of her many ostentatious extravagances. Sorry.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Ostentatious.
Ostentatious. O-S-T-E-N-T-A-T-I-O-U-S. Ostentatious.
Yes. Verboten.
Verboten. V-E-R-B-O-T-E-N. Verboten.
Yes. Sorte.
Sorte. S-O-R-T-I-E. Sorte.
Yes. Magnanimous.
Can I have the definition, please?
Having, showing, or suggesting nobility of feeling and generosity of mind.
Can I have the origin?
The word is from Latin.
Magnanimous. M-A-G-N. Can you repeat the word, please? Can I start over then? And can you repeat the word? No?
Magnanimous.
Magnanimous. M-A-G-N-A-N-I-M-O-U-S. Magnanimous.
Yes. Flamboyant.
Flamboyant. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Eugenia took many pictures of the flamboyant parade floats.
Flamboyant. Can I have the origin, please? Origin. Can I have the origin?
This word is from a French word.
Flamboyant. F-L-A-M-B-O-Y-A-N-T. Flamboyant.
Yes, thank you. Dressage.
Repeat.
Dressage.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
While in Austria, Derek attended an exhibition of dressage at a famous equestrian school.
Can you give me the definition?
The execution by a horse of maneuvers involving changes of gait, pace, and errors in response to barely perceptible movements of a rider's hands, legs, and weight.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Dressage.
Dressage. D-R-I-S-A-G-E.
I'm sorry, D-R-E-S-S-A-G-E. Thank you. Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Is it from German?
You need to ask me a question that's there.
Can you provide the language of origin?
The word is from an originally German word.
Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Poltergeist.
Excuse me just one second. Yes, thank you. In some of these harder words, please make sure you pronounce the letters so we can hear them clearly. Thank you. Precipice.
Precipice. Precipice. Precipice.
Yes. Mystique.
Ooh. Can you repeat it, please?
Mystique.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Can you stand in front of me?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Climbing the 7 summits, which are composed of the highest mountain on each of the 7 continents, has a great mystique for alpinists.
Can you repeat the word?
Mystique.
The language of origin?
Word is from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin and then into French.
Can you repeat the word?
Mystique.
Mystique. Mystique.
Yes. Quinine.
May I have the language of origin?
The word is from a word that went from something to Spanish.
May I have the part of speech?
It is a noun.
May I have the definition?
A bitter alkaloid obtained from cicona bark and used in medicine, especially in the form of salts.
May I have it used in a sentence?
Quinine is commonly used to treat malaria.
Can I have a repeat?
Quinine.
Quinine. Quaine. Quinine.
I'm sorry. Quinine. Thank you. Mayonnaise.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Mayonnaise.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from a French word that is perhaps from a geographical name.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Helga wouldn't eat a roast beef sandwich without mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Yes, thank you. Hedonism.
May I have the definition, please?
a way of life based on or suggesting the principle that pleasure or happiness is the sole or chief good in life.
May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Greek.
Can you repeat the word?
Hedonism.
Hedonism. Hedonism.
Yes, thank you. Azimuth.
Azimuth. A-Z-I-M-U-T-H. Azimuth.
Yes. Cossack.
Cosser.
Cossack.
Cossack. Cossack. Is there any alternate pronunciation?
Cossack.
Cossack. May I have the language of origin?
The word is from a Turkish-derived Russian word and a Turkish-derived Ukrainian word.
So kind of like Dutch and Slavic? No? Okay.
I'm sorry?
Oh, is it like Dutch, maybe?
I can't hear you. Say
Is it
again.
like Dutch?
Turkish-derived Russian word and a Turkish-derived Ukrainian word.
Cossack. May I have it in a sentence?
A member of a, the museum's hat displayed included one worn by a Cossack who was an ancestor of Mr. Khan, the curator.
Can I have the definition, please?
A member of a favored military caste of Russian frontiersmen and border guards in Tsarist Russia who played an important part in the Russian expansion.
Cossack. C-O-S-S-A-C-K. Cossack.
Yes. Opossum.
Opossum. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Opossum.
Opossum. O-P-O-S-S-U-M. Opossum.
O-P-O-S-S-U-M. Pardon? Okay. So take back the ding. We're going to unding that. Thank you. This word could be confused with a similar word, cachet.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I have the language of origin?
This is a French word.
C-A-C-H-E-T?
Yes. Anomaly.
Can you repeat the word?
Anomaly.
Anomaly. Can I have the language of origin?
The word is from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin.
Can you say the definition?
Something deviating from a general rule, method, or an analogy. I'm sorry, analogy. Something irregular or abnormal.
Can you repeat the word?
Anomaly.
Anomaly. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No alternative.
Can you say the word again?
Anomaly.
Anomaly. Anomaly. A-N-O-M-I-L-Y. Anomaly.
I'm sorry, A-N-O-M-A-L-Y. Anomaly. Cordovan.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Cordovan.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
What's the language of origin?
Word is from a Spanish geological name.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Cordovan.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Kathy's purse matches the Cordovan of her penny loafers.
Cordovan. C-O-R-D-O-V-A-N. Cordovan.
Yes. This word could be confused with a similar word. Hyperbole.
Hyperbole. What's the language of origin?
This word is from Greek.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
To say that life will never be the same after kindergarten graduation is hyperbole.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you repeat the word?
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole. Hyperbole. Hyperbole.
Yes. Guillotine.
Guillotine. Guillotine. Guillotine.
Yes. Thank you. Serdab.
Serdab. S-E-R-D-A-B. Serdab.
Yes. Thank you. Indigenous.
Can I have the definition, please?
Originating or developing or produced naturally in a particular land, region, or environment.
Indigenous. I-N-D-I-G-E-N-O-U-S. Indigenous.
Yes. Ephemeral.
Can you say it again?
Ephemeral.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
After their hard-fought championship game, the winning soccer team found that their bruises were ephemeral, but their pride was long-lasting.
What's the definition?
Lasting or existing briefly, temporary.
Can you say it again?
Ephemeral.
One more time.
Ephemeral.
Can I have the origin, please?
The word is from Greek.
Can you say it again?
Ephemeral.
E-P-H-E-M-E-R-A-L.
Yes, thank you. Misogynist.
Could I have the the definition?
I didn't write this. One who hates women.
Misogynist. M-I-S-O-G-Y-N-I-S-T. Misogynist.
Yes. Egregious.
Egregious. May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
Egregious. A-G-R-G-I-O-U-S. Egregious.
E-G-R-E-G-I-O-U-S. Yeah. Alchemy.
Can you repeat it, please?
Alchemy.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The wizard's apprentice was determined to learn enough alchemy to turn lead into gold.
Alchemy. A-L-C-H-E-M-Y.
Yes. Belligerent.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Belligerent.
Can I have the language of origins, please?
The word is from Latin.
Belligerent. B-E-L-L-I-G-E-R-E-N-T.
Yes. Thank you. Anachronism.
May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Greek.
Can you repeat the word?
Anachronism.
A-N-A-C-H-R-O-N-I-S-M. Anachronism.
Yes. Fusillade.
Fusillade. F-U-S-I-L-L-A-D-E. Fusillade.
Yes. Coffle.
Coffle? May I have the language of origin?
The word is from an Arabic word.
Coffle? Coffle? Is there any alternate pronunciations?
Kafel?
May I have the definition, please?
A gang of people or train of animals fastened together.
May I have it in a sentence? May I have it in a sentence?
A coffle of horses pulled the loaded wagon up the mountain road.
Coffle. C-O-F-F-L-E. Coffle.
Yes. Bromeliad.
Bromeliad. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I please have the definition?
A plant of a family or tropical American herbs or sub-shrubs that have heads with large, often colored bracts.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jerry was surprised to learn that Spanish moss is a bromeliad.
Can you repeat the word?
Bromeliad.
B-R-O-M-E-L-I-A-D. Bromeliad.
Yes. Nisei. I am sorry, that is mispronouncing. Nisei.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from Japanese.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Tokomo is the only Nisei in her family. All her siblings were born in Japan.
Can I have the definition?
A son or daughter of Japanese immigrant parents who is born and educated in the United States.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Nisei.
NISEI?
Yes. Thank you. Serendipity.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
Word is from an Arabic geographical name.
Serendipity. SERENDIPITY. Serendipity.
Yes. Facetious.
Facetious. Can I please have the language of origin?
The word came from French, which formed it from a Latin word.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please give me the definition?
Characterized by pleasantry or levity, meant to be humorous or funny, not serious.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
When the radio host asked the pop star about his motorcycle accident, the interviewee dogged the question with a facetious comment.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Facetious.
Facetious. F-A-C-E-T-I-O-U-S. Facetious.
Yes. Thank you. Romaji.
Romaji. R-O-M-A-J-I. Romaji.
Yes. Sassafras.
Sassafras. S-A-S-S-A-F-R-A-S. Sassafras.
Yes. Commandante.
Can I have the definition, please?
An officer in control of a place or of a military group.
Can I have the origin?
The word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Comandante. C-O-M-A-N-D-A-N-T-E. Comandante.
Yes. Saboteur.
Can you say it again?
Saboteur.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The fact that the saboteur had no modus operandi for his numerous acts made his capture difficult.
What's the definition?
One who engages in willful effort by indirect means to hinder, prevent, undo, or discredit.
Can you say it again? Say it again, please.
Saboteur.
S-A-B-O-T-U-R. Saboteur.
I'm sorry, S-A-B-O-T-E-U-R. Thank you. Détente.
Détente. Détente. D-E-T-E-N-T-E. Détente.
Yes. Thank you. Chaka. Chaka.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The dissidents were detained and interrogated for months by the Chaka.
What's the definition?
Secret police, as of the former USSR, having virtually unrestrained power.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Language of origin, please.
The word is from Russian.
Russian. Can you repeat it?
Chaka.
Can you repeat it, please?
Chaka.
Can you repeat it?
Chaka.
I don't understand. Can you repeat it again?
Chaka.
Chaka? That's how you say it. C-H-A-K-A?
C-H-E-K-A. Thank you. Escargot.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Escargot.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from a word that went from Old Provincial to French.
Can I have the definition, please?
A snail prepared for use as food.
Escargot. E-S-C-A-R-G-O-T. Escargot.
Yes, thank you. Conquistador.
Conquistador. Can I have the language of origin?
The word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Can you repeat the word?
Conquistador.
C-O-N-Q-U-I-S-T-A-D-O-R. Conquistador.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Great job. Great job. We're going to take a break for, why don't we take a little bit longer this time, 5 minutes? Okay? Thank you. Okay, we're going to move now to words you haven't studied. Okay? Now they'll start a little easier, and then they'll get progressively harder. But I really do appreciate your patience with me and your attitudes as we've done this. This has really been good, okay? Thank you. Okay. Dibs.
Can you please say it again?
Dibs.
Can I please have the definition?
A claim, a reservation, or rights.
Dibs. D-I-B-S. Dibs.
Yes. Respel.
Respel? Can I have the definition, please?
To name the letters again, anew, or in another way.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The teacher said that students who respell misspelled words in their essays will not earn extra points but will gain her favor.
Can you please repeat the word?
Respell.
Respell. R-E-S-P-E-L-L. Respell.
Yes. Dicey.
Dicey. Can I please have the definition?
Risky, unpredictable.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Jennifer found the prospect of going bungee jumping a bit too dicey for her.
Dicey. D-I-C-E-Y. Dicey.
Excuse me, just one sec. Okay, good. Thank you. Please, as we're moving into the harder words, please pronounce the letters clearly for us, okay? Thank you. Help me. I'm old. What can I say? Okay. Bucksaw.
Can you use the word in a sentence? Use it in a sentence, please.
Natalie finally found the bucksaw in the old barn, but it was so rusted she could not use it.
Bucksaw.
Yes. Stuffy.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Stuffy.
Can I have the definition, please?
Oppressive to the breathing.
Stuffy. S-T-U-F-F-Y. Stuffy.
Yes. Roster.
Roster. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from Dutch.
Can I please have the definition?
An itemized listing of a group or collection.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Colby was excited to see his name on the basketball team's roster.
Roster. Can you please repeat the word?
Roster.
Roster. R-O-S-T-E-R. Roster.
Yes, thank you. Stovepipe.
Can you give the definition?
A very tall silk hat.
Stovepipe. S-T-O-V-E-P-I-P-E. Stovepipe.
Yes. Snuggled.
Could you please repeat the word?
Snuggled.
Snuggled. S-N-U-G-G-L-E-D. Snuggled.
Yes. Prankster.
Prankster, can I have the definition, please?
A somewhat malicious but not vicious trickster or practical joker.
Prankster. P-R-A-N-K-S-T-E-R. Prankster.
Yes, thank you. Agent.
Agent. Could I have the definition?
One who is authorized to act for or in the place of another, such as a business representative.
Agent. A-G-E-N-T. Agent.
Yes. Fury.
Can you repeat the word?
Fury.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
It is a noun.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
Latin.
Can you use it in a sentence?
As George's sadness changed to fury, he stalked about the room, feeling as if he could explode.
Fury. F-U-R-Y. Fury.
Yes. Bobbin.
May I have the definition, please?
A cylinder or spindle with a hole through the center on which yarn or thread is wound in machinery for spinning, twisting, or weaving, or sewing.
May I hear it in a sentence?
Mary Kate forgot to place the right color of thread on the bobbin before she started sewing.
Bobbin. B-O-B-B-I-N. Bobbin.
Good, thank you. Warfare.
Can you please repeat the word?
Warfare.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Avery claimed that her brother's habit of hovering his finger by her arm while declaring, "I'm not touching you," actually constituted psychological warfare.
Warfare. W-A-R-F-A-R-E. Warfare.
Yes. Endearing.
Huh?
Endearing.
Enduring?
Endearing.
May I have the definition, please?
Arousing affection, tenderness, or admiration.
Can I have the part of speech?
It is an adjective.
Language of origin?
The word is comprised of a part that went from Latin to French to English, and originally another English part.
Enduring? Can you please repeat the word?
Endearing.
Enduring. E-N-D-U-R-I-N-G. Enduring.
No, I'm sorry. E-N-D-E-R-D-E-A-R-I-N-G. Endearing.
Okay.
Enduring, I think is what you spelled. Enduring. This is endearing.
Okay.
Thank you. Gracefully.
Gracefully. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I please have the definition?
In a manner marked by comeliness or fitness in line, proportion, or especially movement.
Gracefully. G-R-A-C-E-F-U-L-L-Y. Gracefully.
Yes. Loyal.
L-O-Y-A-L. Loyal.
Thank you. Yes. Casement.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Casement.
Can I have the definition, please?
A window sash that opens on hinges fastened to the upright side of the frame.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
The imprisoned princess chipped away at the mortar surrounding the iron bars set in the casement.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Casement.
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 Can you repeat the word, please?
Casement.
Can I start over? C-A-S-E-M-E-N-T. Casement.
Yes. You hadn't started spelling. Excuse me, just one second. One second. Thank you. I had to get the joke of that, or that they were trying to say over there, you know. Apparently it was me, but, you know. Okay. All right. Marksman.
Marksman? Can I please have the definition?
A person skillful or practiced at hitting a mark or target.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Years of hunting with a rifle have made Alvin a great marksman.
Can I please have the language of origin?
The word consists of two originally English parts.
Can you please repeat the word?
Marksman.
Marksman. M-A-R-K-S-M-A-N. Marksman.
Yes, thank you. Brabble.
Could you give the definition?
To talk noisily or confusingly. Squabble.
Could you repeat the word?
Brabble.
B-R-A-B-B-L-E. Brabble.
Yes, thank you. Spreadsheet.
Could you please repeat the word?
Spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet. SPREADSHEET. Spreadsheet.
Yes. This next word has a homonym. The word is tangy.
Can I have the definition?
Having or suggestive of a particularly pungent odor.
Can you repeat the word?
Tangy.
Tangy. T-A-N-G-Y. Tangy.
Yes. Dawdle.
Dawdle. Could you repeat the word?
Dawdle.
Dawdle. Am I pronouncing it right? Or could I just have the definition?
To spend more time than is necessary or usual in doing something. To loiter.
Dawdle. D-O-D-D-L-E. Dawdle.
No. I'm sorry. D-A-W-D-L-E. Yuletide.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Yuletide.
Can I have the definition, please?
The Christmas season.
Yuletide. Y-U-L-E-T-I-D-E. Yuletide.
Yes. Sharpener.
Can you repeat the word?
Sharpener.
Sharpener. S-H-A-R-P-E-N-E. Can I start over?
Yes.
S-H-A-R-P-E-N-E-R. Sharpener.
Yes. Thank you. I'm sorry. Excuse me just one second. Medicate.
Can you please repeat the word?
Medicate.
Can you give me the definition, please?
To treat with a substance or preparation used in treating disease.
Medicate. M-E-D-I-C-A-T-E. Medicate.
Yes. Thank you. Constitution.
Constitution. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
It shows that there's one, but I don't see what the difference is. Constitution.
Can I please have the definition?
The whole physical makeup of the individual, comprising inherited qualities as modified by the environment, the physique.
C-O-N-S-T-I-T-U-T-I-O-N. Constitution.
Yes, thank you. Voucher.
VOUCHER.
Seasonal.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Seasonal.
Can I have the definition?
Of, relating to, or occurring at a particular period of the year.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Seasonal.
Seasonal. SEASONAL. Seasonal.
Yes, thank you. Planetary.
Planetary. Can I please have the definition?
Global, worldwide.
Can I please have the language of origin?
Word is from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin and then French before becoming English.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Deforestation is a planetary concern.
Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Planetary.
Planetary. PLANETARY. Planetary.
Yes, thank you. Follies.
Can you repeat the word?
Follies.
Can you give a definition?
A stage review.
Can you repeat the word?
Follies.
FALL. Can I start over?
Yes.
FALIC.
FOLLIES. Thank you. Hoaxer.
Could you please repeat the word?
Hoaxer.
Hoaxer. HOAXER. Hoaxer.
Yes, thank you. This word could be confused with a similar word. Okay. Habitation.
Can I have the definition?
A dwelling place, home, house, or residence.
Can you repeat the word?
Habitation.
Habitation. HABITATION. Habitation.
Yes, thank you. Beggar.
Can you repeat the word?
Beggar.
Can I have the definition, please?
One who asks for something as a charity, especially habitually, especially one that lives by asking for gifts.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
It is a noun.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is originally English.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Reverend Thomas asked the beggar on the street corner if he would like to do some yard work at the church for pay.
Beggar. BEGGAR.
Yes, thank you. This word has a homonym. Okay. Ringing.
Can you please repeat the word?
Ringing.
Can I have the definition, please?
Compressing by squeezing or twisting, especially so to make dry or to extract moisture or liquid.
Can you repeat the word again?
Ringing.
WRINGING. Ringing.
Yes, thank you. Restraint.
Can you please repeat the word?
Restraint.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Diego showed a lot of restraint in letting his sisters go down the water slide first.
Can you please give me the definition?
An act of hindering, checking, or holding back from some activity or expression.
Restraint. RESTRAINT. Restraint.
Yes, thank you. Conjoin.
Conjoin. Can I please have the definition?
To put or bring together for a common purpose or a common end.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Conjoin.
Conjoin. Can I please have the language of origin?
The word went from Latin to French to English.
Conjoin. C-O-N-J-O-I-N. Conjoin.
Yes, thank you. Spandex.
Spandex, S-P-A-N-D-E-X, spandex.
Yes, thank you. Eternity.
Eternity. Can I have the definition, please?
A totality of infinite time.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Eternity.
Eternity. E-T-E-R-N-I-T-Y. Eternity.
Yes, thank you. Substitution.
Substitution. Can I please have the language of origin?
Word came to English from French, which took it from a Latin word.
Can I please have the definition?
The exchanging of one person or thing for another.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
The substitution of the team's forward for a defender did little to help with the final score of the game.
Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Substitution.
Substitution. S-U-B-S-T-I-T-U-T-I-O-N. Substitution.
Yes, thank you. Intelligent.
Intelligent. Could you please repeat the word?
Intelligent.
Intelligent. I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-T. Intelligent.
Yes, thank you. Desirable.
Desirable. Can I have the definition?
Of such properties or qualities as to be wished for or sought.
Can you repeat the word?
Desirable.
Desirable. D-E-S-I-R-A-B-L-E. Desirable.
Yes, thank you. Episode.
Can you please repeat the word?
Episode.
Can I have the definition, please?
The part of a radio, television, or motion picture serial presented at one performance.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Episode.
Episode. E-P-I-S-O-D-E. Episode.
Yes, thank you. This word could be confused with a similar word. Impossible.
Can you repeat the word?
Impossible.
I-M-P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E. Impossible.
Yes, thank you. Parachute.
Can you please repeat the word?
Parachute.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Nick learned how to fold and pack a parachute before making his first jump.
Can you please give me the definition?
A folding, umbrella-shaped device usually made of light fabric and used especially for making a safe descent from an airplane, dropping equipment or supplies from an airplane, or slowing down an airplane upon landing.
Parachute. P-A-R-A-C-H-U-T-E. Parachute.
Yes, please pronounce into the microphone. Couldn't quite hear it, but my judges say, okie dokie. Thank you. This word has a near homonym. Exertion.
Exertion. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Exertion? Exertion? Okay.
Can I please have the definition?
Effort, especially a laborious or perceptible effort.
Exertion. E-X-E-R-T-I-O-N. Exertion.
Yes, thank you. Caress.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
Maddie's favorite way to relax is to caress her puppy while reading a good novel.
C-A-R-E-S-S, caress.
Yes, thank you. Vector.
Can you please repeat the word?
Vector.
Can I please have the definition?
A course or compass direction, especially of an airplane.
Can you please repeat the word?
Vector.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The pilot received the vector for landing from the control tower.
Can I please have the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
Vector. V-E-C-T-O-R. Vector.
Yes, thank you. Capitalist.
Capitalist. Can I please have the definition?
Practicing an economic system characterized by private or corporation ownership of accumulated goods devoted to the production of other goods, and also by investments that are determined by private decision rather than by state control.
Can I please have the language of origin?
Originally from Latin, this word came to English from French, Dutch, or German.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Capitalist.
Capitalist. C-A-P-I-T-A-L-I-S-T. Capitalist.
Yes, thank you. Askew.
Could you please repeat the word?
Askew.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
No.
Could you please give the definition?
Out of line, to one side.
Askew. A-S-C-U-E. Askew.
I'm sorry, A-S-K-E-W. Thank you. This word may be confused with a similar word. Nitrate.
Can I have the definition?
A salt or ester of nitric acid.
Can you repeat the word?
Nitrate.
Nitrate. N-I-T-R-A-T-E. Nitrate.
Yes, thank you. Fourscore.
Can you please repeat the word?
Fourscore.
Can I have the definition, please?
Being 80 in number.
Can you please repeat the word?
Fourscore.
Fourscore. F-O-U-R-S-C-O-R-E. Fourscore.
Yes, thank you. This word could be confused with a similar word. Zither.
May I have the definition, please?
A musical instrument consisting of a shallow soundboard set horizontally before the performer and overlaid with 30 to 40 strings.
Can you repeat the word?
Zither.
Z-I-T-H-E-R. Zither.
Yes, thank you. Hold on just one second. Sorry. Right, we're going to move forward just a bit in these. The word could be confused with a similar word. Folate.
Can you please repeat the word?
Folate.
Can you please give me the definition?
A yellow or yellowish-orange crystalline vitamin of the vitamin B complex that is required for normal production of red blood cells and occurs chiefly in green leafy vegetables.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Folate is crucial during early pregnancy and is an essential component of prenatal vitamins.
Folate. F-O-L-A-T-E. Folate.
Yes. Again, please make sure that you stand looking at the microphone until you finish the last letter. You're good. Okay, thank you.
Your numbers.
Miasma.
Miasma. Can I please have the definition?
A heavy, vaporous emanation or atmosphere.
Can I please have it in a sentence?
Sarah and Ludo couldn't wait to escape from the miasma that surrounded the bog of eternal stench.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Miasma.
Miasma. Can I please have the language of origin?
Originally from Greek word that passed into Latin.
Miasma. M-Y-A-S-M-A. Miasma.
I'm sorry, M-I-A-S-M-A. Thank you. Deceitful.
May I please have the definition?
Dishonest.
Deceitful. D-E-C-E-I-T-F-U-L. Deceitful.
Yes, thank you. Symposium.
Can you please repeat the word?
Symposium.
Can I have the language of origin?
The word went from Greek to Latin.
Can I have the definition, please?
A meeting at which several speakers deliver short addresses on related topics or on various aspects of the same topic.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Symposium.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Symposium. Symposium. Pardon? Symposium is another one.
Can you please repeat the word?
Symposium.
Symposium. S-Y-M-P-O-S-I-U-M. Symposium.
Yes, thank you. Ideologist.
Ideologist. Can I please have the language of origin?
The word came from a French word.
Can I please have the definition?
A specialist in the science of ideas.
Can I please have the part of speech?
It is a noun.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I don't see what the difference is in that pronunciation. Do you? What? No. Wouldn't be idealist. Ideologist. That's all I know of that. Ideologist.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Kevin fancied himself an ideologist, but his mom didn't think that was brainstorming jingles for cat litter qualified him as such.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat the word one more time?
Ideologist.
Ideologist. I-D-E-O-L-O-G-I-S-T. Ideologist.
Yes, thank you. Yinlin.
Can you repeat the word?
Yinlin.
Can you repeat the word again?
Yinlin.
Can I have the origin?
It's originally English, and I should have said that it could be confused with a similar word. I apologize. I should have said that first.
Can I have the definition?
A lamb.
Can you repeat the word?
Yinlin.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Yeeland. Yeeland? Can you repeat? Yeeland? Can you repeat the word?
Yinlin.
Can you repeat the word? Okay.
Yinlin. Yinlin. Yinlin.
Yeenland? Yeenland. Yeeling? Yeelan?
Yilin. Yilin.
Yeelan.
Yilin.
Yeelan. Yeelan. Y-E-E-L-I-N. Yeelan.
Y-E-A-N-L-I-N-G.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough one. This word has a near homonym. Okay. Dobster.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dobster.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The first part of this word came from English, from French, which probably took it from Latin, and the second part is in an English combining form.
Can I have the definition, please?
A bungler in painting.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dobster.
Dobster. D-A-U-B-S-T-E-R. Dobster.
Yes, thank you. Lurid.
Can you please repeat the word?
Lurid.
Can I have the definition, please?
Wan and ghastly pale in appearance.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Jessie was frightened by the lurid figures at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, especially that of Jack the Ripper.
Lurid. Can you repeat the word?
Lurid.
L-U-R-I-D. Lurid.
Yes, thank you. Avaricious.
Can you please repeat the word?
Avaricious.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Previously avaricious, Ben now lives by the motto, "You can't take it with you."
Can you please give me the definition?
Inordinately desirous of accumulating wealth, often merely in order to hoard it.
Can you please give me the origin?
Word came from French, which formed it from a Latin word.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Avaricious.
Avaricious. A-V... A-R-I-T-O-U-S.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Thank you. Avaricious. A-V-A-R-I-C-I-O-U-S. Avaricious. Can you folks move to the middle now that we're starting this final round here? Or get nearer to the end? Acculturation.
Could you please repeat the word?
Acculturation.
Can I please have the definition?
Cultural modification of an individual, group, or people by adapting to or borrowing trait from another group's customary beliefs or social forms.
Acculturation. A-C-U-L-T-U-R-A-T-I-O-N. Acculturation.
I'm sorry, A-C-C-U-L-U-R-A-T-I-O-N. Thank you. Lupus.
Can you please repeat the word?
Lupus.
Can I have the definition, please?
A chronic inflammatory autoimmune disease of connective tissue that occurs chiefly in women and is typically characterized by fever, skin, rash, fatigue, and joint pain.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from Latin.
Can you use it in a sentence?
People with lupus suffer periods of illness called flares, followed by periods of remission that are characterized by fewer symptoms.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can you please repeat the word?
Lupus.
Can you please repeat the word?
Lupus.
Lupus. L-U-P-O-U-S. Lupus.
I'm sorry, no. L-U-P-U-S.
Ah, dang it.
Innumerable.
Innumerable. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin.
Can I please have the definition?
Too many to be numbered or counted.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Katie's seemingly innumerable chickenpox blisters slowly faded away.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
I don't see how that one's much different either. Innumerable. Innumerable, as I think. Innumerable, right?
Sorry, could you please repeat the definition one more time?
Too many to be numbered or counted.
Okay. Can you repeat it one more time?
Too many to be numbered or counted.
Oh, I'm sorry, could you repeat the word one more time?
Okay. Innumerable.
Innumerable. I-N-N-U-M-E-R-A-B-L-E. Innumerable.
Yes. Logarithm.
Can you please repeat the word?
Logarithm.
Can I have the definition, please?
The exponent that indicates the power to which a number must be raised to produce a given number.
Can you use it in a sentence?
When the math teacher said that 4 is the logarithm of 16 to the base 2, half the class actually understood what she was saying.
Can you please repeat the word?
Logarithm.
Logarithm. L-O-G-A-R-I-T-H-M. Logarithm.
Yes, thank you. Histoplasmosis.
Can you repeat the word?
Histoplasmosis.
May I have the definition?
a disease that is caused by infection with a fungus and is marked by benign involvement of lymph nodes, usually without symptoms, or by severe involvement of the lymph nodes with fever, anemia, and whatever that is. It doesn't look like leukemia, but something like that.
Can you say it in a sentence?
In the majority of individuals with normal immune response, histoplasmosis resolves without any treatment.
Can you repeat the word?
Histoplasmosis.
Histoplasmosis. Histoplasmosis.
Yes, thank you. Veritable.
Veritable? Can I please have the language of origin?
The word is from a word that went from Latin to French.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I please have the definition?
Not false, unreal, imaginary, or metaphorical.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Tommy's family often looks back at the 2017 Thanksgiving gravy incident as a veritable disaster.
Can I please have the part of speech?
It is an adjective.
Could you repeat the word one more time?
Veritable.
I'm sorry, could you say the language of origin?
The word went from Latin to French.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Veritable.
Veritable. V-E-R-I-T-A-B-L-E. Veritable?
Yes, thank you. Necrotic.
Can you please repeat the word?
Necrotic.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
It is an adjective.
Can I have the definition, please?
Affected with, characterized by, or producing death of living tissue.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Recluse spiders have necrotic venom.
Necrotic. Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from Greek.
Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Necrotic.
Can you please repeat it? The word.
Necrotic.
Necrotic. N-E-U-C-H-R-O-T-I-C.
I'm sorry, no, Necrotic. Thank you. Congeniality.
May I have the definition, please?
Affinity of spirit or temperament, mutual agreeableness.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Captain Schreiner fostered a spirit of congeniality between the officers and the enlisted men.
Can I have the language of origin?
The word consists of originally Latin parts.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Congeniality.
Can you repeat the word again?
Congeniality.
C-O-N-G E-N-I-A-L-I-T-Y, congeniality.
Yes. Just so that everybody knows, as we move towards the last two, if one misspells the word, the other has to get it right and then has to have a championship word by themselves. If the second person doesn't, either they miss the championship word or they miss the word, we keep going between these two. Everybody good? Okay, so we're going to hold our applause until we have a championship word spelled correctly. Okay? Okay. Ready? Unless they want to applaud for me. I mean, they can applaud anytime. No. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Implicative.
Implicative. Can I please have the language of origin?
Word consists of an originally Latin part plus an English combining form.
Can I please have the definition?
Tending to suggest or hint at.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
Implicate. What? Implicative. Implicative. Implicative possible. Oh, with the, well, that's a short E though. E sound. Okay. Implicative or implicative, possibly.
Can you please repeat the language of origin?
Word consists of an originally Latin part plus an English combining form.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Implicative.
Implicative. I-M-P-L-I-C-A-T-I-V-E. Implicative.
Yes, thank you. Monocrat.
May I have the language of origin?
Consists of two originally Greek parts.
May I have the definition?
One who governs alone.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Monocrat.
Can you say it again?
Monocrat.
Once more, please.
Monocrat.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
M-O-N. Can I start over?
Yes.
Can you repeat the word again?
Monocrat.
M-O-N-O-C-R-A-T. Monocrat.
Yes. This word has a near homonym. Nomenclature.
Can you please repeat the word?
Nomenclature.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No alternative, but there's a non-standard pronunciation, possibly nomenclature.
Can I please have the language of origin?
The word is from Latin.
Can I have the definition?
The collective names given to or borne by places in a particular region or area.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
The nomenclature of Boston's streets confused Ling when she first arrived.
Can you please repeat the word?
Nomenclature.
Can you please repeat the word one more time?
Nomenclature.
Nomenclature. N-O-M-A-N-C-L-E-I-C-H-E-R. Nomenclature?
No. N-O-M-E-N-C-L-A-T-U-R-E. So please have a seat right there. Thank you. This word could be confused with a similar word. Incumbency.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Incumbency.
May I have the definition?
The sphere of action or period of office of the holder of an office or position.
Can I hear it in a sentence, please?
The presidential incumbency of Franklin Delano Roosevelt was more than 12 years.
May I have the language of origin?
Word is from a word from Latin plus English combining forms.
Can you repeat the word?
Incumbency.
Can you say the word again? Can you say the word again?
Incumbency.
Can you say it again?
Incumbency.
INCOMPENSY?
No. So we go to the next round. So you're both back in. Okay. We should take a 30-minute break, don't you think? Build the tension. Oh. Okay. This word has a near homonym. Varicose.
Varicose. Can I please have the language of origin?
Word is from Latin.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
Varicose, maybe? The pronunciation is spelled exactly the same as the other pronunciation. Am I missing something? Varicose. What? Varicose, varicose or varicose? Okay. Varicose or varicose?
Can I please have the definition?
Abnormally swollen or dilated.
Could you say the language of origin again?
Word is from Latin.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Extreme cases of varicose veins can require surgical treatment.
Can I please have the part of speech?
It is an adjective.
Can you please repeat the word?
Varicose.
Varicose. V-E-R-I-C-O-S-E, varicose.
No, it's V-A-R-I-C-O-S-E. Banquette.
May I have the definition, please?
A built-in upholstered bench along a wall or partition, as in a restaurant.
May I hear it in a sentence?
Ebony and Tiffany sat on the banquette next to the window so that they could enjoy the sunshine while they ate.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
I don't know what that little, maybe banquette, you think, maybe? Banquette is the way I said it, maybe banquette.
May I have the language of origin?
Originally Germanic in origin, this word went from Old Provincial to French before becoming English.
May I hear the word again?
Banquette.
B-A-N-Q-U-E-T-T-E.
Correct. For the championship. Okay. Impenetrable.
Can you repeat the word?
Impenetrable. Oh, I'm sorry. I mispronounced that. Good call. We're going to, sorry. Time out. Apologize. I'm sorry, that was imperturbable, and so I'm going to skip to another word. My glasses were, sorry. Aspartame.
Can you repeat the word?
Aspartame.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Aspartame.
Can you repeat the word?
Aspartame.
Can I hear the definition?
A crystalline compound that is synthesized from paleine and aspartic acid that is used as a low-calorie sweetener.
May I hear the word again?
Aspartame.
A-S-P-E-R-T-A-I-N?
No, I'm sorry. We're back in it. Okay. Pardon? Aspartame, I'm sorry. I should have, I skipped past it. A-S-P-A-R-T-A-M-E. A-S-P-A-R-T-A-M-E. Sorry, I should have spelled that one. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. Can I please have the part of speech?
It is a noun.
Can I please have the language of origin?
It's Latin-derived French.
Can I please have the definition?
The act or power possessed by certain persons of discerning objects hidden from sight or at a great distance.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
Ethel claimed she found the missing keys through clairvoyance, but in reality, they had been in her pocket the whole time.
Can you please repeat the word?
Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. Can I have the part of speech again?
It is a noun.
And can I have the language of origin again?
Word is from Latin-derived French.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. C-L-A-I-R-V-O-Y-A-N-C-E. Clairvoyance.
Yes. Thank you. The following word has two or more correct spellings. Either one of the two spellings listed below will be accepted. Okay. Encheirodine.
Can you repeat the word?
Encheirodine.
May I have the definition?
To dye flesh-colored pink, red, or crimson.
May I hear the word in a sentence?
Malia decided to encheirodine some white fabric so that she would achieve the perfect color for the cloak of her little red Riding Hood costume.
Can you repeat the word?
Encaradine. Encaradine.
Can you say it again?
Encaradine. Hold it. Say it again. Incarnadine. Incarnadine. Okay, I've been corrected. Let me say it again. Incarnadine.
Are there any alternate pronunciations? Incarnadine. Incarnadine. I think it's incarnadine is what we're saying is the preferred. Can you repeat the word again?
I hope so. Incarnadine.
INCARNAD. EN?
It's I-N-C-A-R-N-D, I'm sorry, I-N-C-A-R-N-A-D-I-N-E. Okay. So.
Excuse me.
He got the last word correct. So we're in the championship.
Okay.
So for the, okay. Polyglot.
Polyglot? Can I please have the language of origin?
The word is from Greek.
Are there any other alternate pronunciations?
No.
Can I please have the part of speech?
It's an adjective.
Can I please have the definition?
Containing matter in several languages, especially composed of correlative text in several languages, often arranged in parallel columns.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
Products sold in electronic stores often have polyglot instructions.
Can I have the language of origin one more time?
Word is from Greek.
And can you repeat the word one more time?
Polyglot.
Polyglot. P-O-L-Y-G-L-O-T. Polyglot?
Yes. Congratulations.